Hey guys, what's up? Tamara here. Today I'm going to review Angelfall, which is the first book in the Penryn and the End of Days trilogy by Susan E. Now, first off, let me apologize because I'm sure I'm going to say Penryn, I think that's how you say it, wrong. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly. One of the reasons why I love audiobooks is because you know how to pronounce some of these odd and unusual names. I did read this, I didn't listen to it, so that is probably why I'm going to say several of these names incorrectly, so just bear with me. So this book is about Penryn, I guess, and her quest to find her sister who has been taken during like an angel attack, for lack of a better word. This book takes place 6 weeks after like the apocalypse, of which angels come to Earth and pretty much just start demolishing the world. Pretty much they do demolish everything, and they kill people and they take people, and it's just a hot mess. Basically, Penryn meets Raffe. I think it's Raffe. I'll say Raffe. I'll say Raffe. Penryn meets Raffe while, you know, she's running away trying to make it to like the mountains of San Francisco with her family, and in the midst of this she finds Raffe being attacked by other angels. They are cutting off his wings, so she kind of like helps him out of a tight jam, and then they somehow kind of end up as unwilling partners in crime to get to the area, I think that's what they pronounce it, where all of the angels reside, and that is where Penryn's sister is being held. And so they make this trek on foot from the valley, or Silicon Valley I think it is, to San Francisco. Through this they meet several people, they come across some creatures, they meet a group of people who are, you know, plotting an uprising against the angels. Now, I gotta say that I feel like Raffe is much older than Penryn. Like, she seems very young, while she is the, I guess, the most adult of her family, you know, because her younger sister is disabled and her mother is disabled mentally. So, you know, her mother isn't reliable, her younger sister can't walk, and so she has kind of taken on the responsible role for the family as far as finding them someplace to be, you know, keeping them safe from the angels, finding them food, all of these things. You know, the responsibility has kind of fallen on her, which makes her in some respects a very mature character. But when you put her next to Raffe, she is very immature, and it's very clear. I mean, you can tell that she likes him, even though she wants to despise him because he's an angel, and vice versa. He should not like her, being that she is a daughter of man, and that's what they call human women, and he has his own reasons why he needs to get back to the area where the angels are. The story really doesn't pick up to the pace that I like until they arrive at the area. They get there, they get in, they are on a mission of sorts. He wants to get his wings reattached, and she is on a mission to find her sister. And once they get in there, like, all hell breaks loose. You know, all like the plot starts running at a breakneck pace. Things are happening, bam, bam, bam. There are revelations. You figure out, you know, there's this whole angel political thing going on, and then there's this whole angel slice and dice, you know, experimentation going on. It's so crazy. And yes, Penryn finds her sister, but what will she find? I will not tell you because you have to read the book. So I did enjoy this book. As you can see, I made lots of little post-it notes here because these are all topics that I want to discuss at book club. I'll be talking to the I'll be discussing this book at the end of the month with a group within my book club that likes to read fantasy. So this should be an interesting topic. I mean, especially, like, I don't know if you noticed, like, seriously, you guys, the little post-it notes don't start until page 155. So this is where all the action is, right here. Like, this part, you know, you need to read it, but this is where the money is, and it's totally worth the ride getting there. So what would I rate Angelfall? I would rate it 4 out of 5 bookmarks. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I anticipate that the next book, World After, will be just as good, if not better, because the cliffhanger on this book was just maddening. I just could not believe the things that were going on. So, did you guys read Angelfall? If you did, please let me know what you thought of it. Did you read book 2 already? And are you ready to read book 3? I think it comes out like, I think at the end of the summer or something like that. Let me know what you thought of it. If not, add this to your TBR list. If you're into young adult, post-apocalyptic type things, if you're into angels, this book will appeal to you. It's really cute. And it is young adult through and through, guys. There's really, until the end, you know, it's pretty true to young adult, and then some gruesome things start happening. So it's a little bit borderline in the back there, just with the level of horror going on in the book. But other than that, it's really young adult. So if you enjoy young adult, you'll enjoy this title. And even if you read a lot of adult books, I do feel like if you like post-apocalyptic stories, I think you would like this as well. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And until next time, happy reading. Bye, guys.